Okay, my name is Karl, and I've been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease about 7 years ago. And I have been playing racquetball 2 years. I never played it before. I learned it under my conditions. I started to look for a physical activity to replace the great number of pills we are being given. As I started to go into physical activities, doing things that I used to do before, like cross-country skiing, and then Nordic walking, and then suddenly racquetball. I noticed I can overcome many of the shortcomings, sort of reached several new highs in terms of my fitness and endurance and mobility. So I would say that as a result of a very active regime, I have reached a level of new agility and fitness and mobility that is perhaps just 1 or 2 points below what I was before. And I've noticed I have even improved in some areas in certain regards. But it's too early to make a judgment there. Well, while I was taking physiotherapy and started to learn racquetball, I had a project last year, namely to add more rooms in the basement. And I mentioned that to my fellow racquetball player, Jacques, and he said, "What a great idea you can have your own racquetball court in the basement." That I asked the contractor to give me an extra strong wall board on one side of the room to use it for racquetball playing. We have softballs, of course they go everywhere, but I have now a wall which I can also use with hard balls. And it is a very convenient thing. As I mentioned before, medication helps. There are 3 main factors which make racquetball different from other sports. It requires energy and initiative. It requires good eye coordination, and it requires to look after yourself in terms of balance and comfort and discomfort. And it all has to happen in a very small time span. 2 months ago I could not do this. I could only stand on one leg for one ball. Now I can move up to 3 or 6. I'm not the scientist to say so, and I think many scientists will not be able to explain it. But I think there is a feedback happening that is not there if you don't play racquetball. And I say it very simple and straightforward, racquetball. It's not just physical activity, it's the racquetball, the whole bundle of reactions, physical performance that play into it. Right now I'm a little bit down, and I could sense that if I did a 10-minute racquetball, I will be better. And once I've reached that level, I don't feel like I have Parkinson's. It's like a different world. Parkinson got to be treated on all fronts. Whether it's chemical, whether it's the nerve system. Namely that racquetball seems to be made a sport for people with Parkinson's.